Hey there, Trades and Gains fam. It is your boy Max. I'm back with another Investor Central Club breakdown, but this week we are breaking down this week's biggest options orders and dark pool movements. The smart money just made some massive moves, and you need to see this. I'm talking about multi-million-dollar bets, hidden dark pool activity, and some wild option sweeps that could flip this market upside down. Let's break it down in today's big money breakdown, powered by, again, Investor Central Club. So, section one, let's talk about our dark pool madness that ensued. We saw SCMB lead the pack with a 972.64 million buy, getting them 39 million shares. We also saw some of our familiar faces like QQQ, GLD, and VU lighting up with gigantic sweeps. As we can see here at the $444 level for QQQ, GLD was getting hit at around $313 for its biggest order. And of course, our always faithful and come through VU at the 501 level, 320 million was deployed. Again, we saw QQQ with those dark pool prints getting hit for $444 million twice. Not once, but twice. Institutions aren't guessing right now. This is them positioning. When you see sweeps like these, it's whales tipping their hands while you noticing. Now, let's talk about some of our big money orders that were non-ETF here. So let's go ahead, select this. And we're going to go big money and hide ETF. That's how simple it is, by the way, to filter out your options filters in this software. So just one thing to keep in mind, 25 bucks for your first month. Use the code 125. Links in bio. So one thing we saw here was Tesla with that $44 million sweep for the 290 calls. These came in with a $22 average, and when we last saw them, they were at around $41 per contract when I posted that towards market close. So it definitely was one of those big money plays that people could feel good about, folks. NVDA, we have been seeing multiple block orders ahead of earnings next week. So that's one thing to keep in mind as well. It looks like the 105 and the 105s were getting lit up on the tape. We're also seeing some puts at the $90 level as well. With Meta, we saw a $7 million block on calls here at the $510 strike price for next month, May 16th, 25 expiration. And that was about a $43 95-cent average there. Now, this isn't retail FOMOing into meme coins. This is serious structured flow, and it's bullish as hell for tech as well. Now, some unusual options order that we saw here are going to be even more interesting. So with this, we had Tesla puts and calls coming in at the same day, being some of our biggest orders, by the way. That $44 million block we saw, but we also saw a $180 put sweep for $4 million. So it looks like someone was maybe playing both sides. We also saw a firm here come in with a $2.35 million premium on the $70 calls that are due for November 21st of 2025, and those were carrying a $3.35 average. Google $200 calls are deep in the money plays, which are conviction bets, and we're currently tracking those live on Twitter and also within the Investor Central Club Discord. Unusual orders equals big money is either hedging like crazy or setting up for some serious moves that we're not hip to yet. Now, again, some more dark pool hidden buyers that we can look at. Let's go ahead and see this first one. SGOV saw $646 million. BABA had around $309 million in stealth trades, and NTES saw $294 million in a block move. This is stealth accumulation when they don't want you to know, they use dark pools. Now, what does this all mean exactly for the upcoming week and what we can look at for next week? Well, tech is still a battlefield. We have people buying calls, but we also have those same people probably hedging with puts as well because they're unsure of the direction potentially. Earnings are going to equal some landmines. As we saw with IBM's miss for earnings, we saw a huge sell-off. Really, that's been the theme for a lot of these companies, are just huge sell-offs at the end of the day. Defensive plays are getting love, like gold and SGOV. Money is hiding in safe havens, so that's one thing to always be aware of. Some watch lists for next week, we should have Tesla, NVDA, Meta, and GLD. This is the roadmap the whales are using right now. You're either following the money or you're fighting it. Join the fam, smash the like button, and let's make 2025 our year. If you want access to this raw real-time data through Investor Central Club, by the way, use code 125 for $25 for your first month. Go ahead, click that link in that description to sign up today. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you all have a great weekend.